Hi, welcome to PrimeTime Pickleball. My name is Nicole Havlicek. Have you ever been in a tournament situation when your match was called, leaving you only a few minutes to warm up? Well, this video is for you. Today, we're going to go over a series of drills that we like to do that cover almost all the shots you're going to need in a real game situation. And you can get it done in 3 to 5 minutes. You can use this in a situation where you're tight on time or if you simply want to get warmed up quickly so you can start playing right away. Here's Jordan to show us how it's done.
If you've ever played a tournament, you know a lot of times your match gets called and your referee's waiting and your other team, the team you're playing is waiting as well. So sometimes you only have like a few minutes to warm up. So I call this the 5-minute warm up, and this is going to go over all the shots that you're going to need in a real game situation, okay? So in the game of pickleball, as you know, dinks are the majority of the shots, so at least 80% or more. So I like to start up at the non-volley zone with my partner, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some dinks and we're just gonna play a rally point out, just a few points, like 3 to 5 points. Nothing hard, no drives or lobs, just all dinks. So I'm going to be moving my opponent around and we're gonna play like a real game situation, okay? So here we go. All right. So this is a warm up, right? So I'm making sure I'm warming up my feet. I'm keeping my eye on the ball, okay? Staying up at the non-volley zone line, just trying to be very consistent with my stroke, okay? All right, so after you play a few points out there, rally points, just all dinking, what you're gonna do is one person is gonna stay up at the non-volley zone line and the other is going to start working their way back, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit a dink shot and then I'm gonna take a step back and I'm gonna just progress until I'm all the way at the baseline. And what this is going to do, this is just going to develop your feel and your touch for the ball for the match that's going to be played, okay? So we're gonna start here at the kitchen line. I'm gonna dink a ball, take a step back, split step, okay? So I'm just finding my range here. What I'm trying to do is if I can, I'm trying to drop every ball into the kitchen here, okay? All right, so I'm just developing my feel and my touch for the ball, okay? All right. Okay, so now as I make it back to the baseline, working my way back from the non-volley zone, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna hit a series of third shot drops. So this is really important because this is a much needed shot for you and your partner to advance to the non-volley zone. So after I make it back here, I'm gonna hit, you know, between 5 and 10, just get a good rhythm going with my thirds, okay? So I just wanna make sure I'm really clearing the net. Okay, that one was a little close. High arc, and then during this time, your partner is working on keeping the ball deep and with pace, okay? So they're working on something too, okay? So here we go, try again. All right, making sure I keep my eye on the ball and I'm clearing the net, trying to make my thirds land into the kitchen here. And I'm making sure I'm hitting forehands and backhands so that I'm ready for the shots that I need, okay? So after taking a series of thirds and you feel comfortable and you get in a good rhythm, what I'm gonna do is also take some drives so that my partner could get her hands at the net warmed up, okay? So I'm gonna take some drives. She's just gonna keep them deep. So I'm gonna try to clear the net every time. Here we go. Good, good. All right, So after I take a few drives and she feels comfortable with the fast balls at the net, then I'm gonna work my way back to the non-volley zone, working my way through no man's land and getting my touch and feel and working on that transition from the baseline to the non-volley zone, okay? Here we go. Okay, so I'm working my way in. Okay, then from here, we're just gonna play out the point now, okay? So everything goes. All right, play out the point. Okay, making sure that I'm contacting the ball out in front and also making sure I'm moving my opponent around, okay? So that they don't know where I'm hitting the ball, okay? Okay, so at this point, I have started from right here, moved my way back. I've hit some third shots and drives, worked my way back up. And at this point, my partner is just going to do the same thing, okay? So they're gonna take we could do either a rally game of dinks and then she's gonna work her way back, do the same thing and work her way up, okay? So now at this point, she's hit her thirds and drives. I've done my volleys and then she works her way up. And then when she gets back up here, I just like to do some just fast volleys so that we could get our hands warmed up. So this is after she's gone back and worked her way back up. So we'll just do some volleys. Okay. All right. A couple more. Okay. So after that, after we take a good amount of volleys at the net, that's when I like to play some skinny singles. So up until this point, we haven't really practiced any serving and returning. So now we're gonna just put everything together. So you're on your half. So what I'm gonna do is we're both gonna move back, and then so I'm gonna serve and she's gonna return, and we're gonna play out the point like we would in a match. We're just playing half of the court, okay? Here we go, serve, return, and hit my third. Okay, now we're gonna play it live. Play out the point. Good. Okay, we're gonna go back. Now let's say I miss, so she's going to serve the ball, and then I'm going to return, come to the net. Okay, a little out, it's okay. Okay, she's working her way in. Okay, all right. All right, good. Okay, we're gonna play it out live, okay? So any fast shots are allowed now, and we're just playing everything here. All right. Okay, so you guys got the gist of it. I like to start up at the non-volley zone line with dinks, and then work my way back, and then hit some third shots, drives, come up, and then we switch, we take some volleys, and we play some skinny singles. So these drills incorporate all the shots that you're gonna need in a real match situation. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I hope it's very helpful and useful to you when you only have a short amount of time to warm up.
Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like, and also feel free to comment and share. And definitely subscribe to our channel for more pro player pickleball secrets instructional videos. We'll see you in the next one.